YouTube, how are you now? Sean here from the EDC Den. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Guys, today we're going to do something a little bit different. I plan on taking you on a hunt for a knife that I found in my online classified ads. So I think you've probably heard me talk about this before in some of my videos where I keep tabs on my online classifieds to try and source good deals on secondhand knives. So I found one that I'm interested in. I will show you the listing so you know what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to take you guys on a little hunt for this knife and we'll see if we come home with it. I will roll in the listing so you know which knife I'm talking about. All right, see you in a minute, guys. All right, here is the listing. It is a Lionsteel Mini Olive Wood 8200. The seller indicates that it's in new condition and he's asking $105 for it. He also included the specifications, so we see that it's a 2.3 inch blade. The blade steel is D2 tool steel, has an overall length of 5.71 inches. The handle material, olive wood and titanium bolsters. It is a liner lock and it weighs only 2 ounces. Here's the listing for the same knife if I were to order this here in Canada from Blades Canada. I use them quite a bit. You can see that it's $149. But of course, on top of that $149, there is tax and there's also shipping. So let's do a quick calculation here. So the $150 plus $15 shipping, that is $164. Let's call it $165. Now on top of that, of course, we have to add the tax. So up here in Canada, we're looking at 13% sales tax. So let's see what that gives us. $186. So basically, to get this knife delivered to my door brand new up here in Canada, I'm looking at $186. All of a sudden, the asking price of $105 is looking pretty fair. With that said, this is still an online classified ad, and with that, you kind of expect the seller to allow a little bit of room for negotiation. So I do think his asking price $105 is fair, considering that he says that this knife is new. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get this knife for $90. So wish me luck, guys. Let's go for a little ride and see if I come home with this nice Italian-made Lionsteel knife. Guys, I am back, and no, of course, that is not my car. I wish, but I am back. As you can see, I've got a Lionsteel box here. So yes, I did get the knife, and guys, I did get it for the $90 that I was hoping for. The gentleman was very friendly. The knife was in great condition. I opened it up, took a look at it. It looked new, just like he said. So I offered him the $90, and he went for it. So here we've got a little bit of literature that came with it. We'll get rid of that. This is a pretty cool little sticker that came with it. It says knifeart.com. I think it came with it. If not, then the buddy that I bought it from, I guess, just included this. Pretty cool little piece of artwork there. Okay, let's take a look at the knife. Comes in this nice box. Here we've got the knife. So here it is, just a nice small little liner lock knife. Like we said, olive wood and titanium bolsters. It is a small knife. It's got the pocket clip. Nice smooth action. Lionsteel, made in Italy, D2 steel. And on the back here we've got Max Design. And I have seen this before. I did pick up another Lionsteel from the online classifieds. It was a different seller, but it also happened to be a Max Design. This is the Lionsteel Opera. So a larger knife. It's a lockback knife. We've already taken a look at this one in a previous video. But as for the find today, pretty nice little knife. You know, for $90, I am happy with it. However, like we talked about earlier, this would have cost me $186 to get delivered to my house, and for that price I would not have been interested in this knife. I'm not saying it's not worth that. Anybody who is interested in paying full price for this knife, go right ahead. It is a nice little knife. It's made in Italy. It's extremely well made. From what I can see, all the fit and finish looks really good on it. I'll do a more in-depth look at this knife once I've had more time to handle it. This is still just fresh in my hands here. But like I was saying, for $186, I would not have considered this knife, but since I did get it for $90, basically half the price of what it would have cost me, that's what made me interested in this knife. And it's a good little reminder, guys, that like anything else, whether it's a house or a car or a slice of pizza, a knife is only worth as much as somebody is willing to pay for it. So for me, $185 was not of interest to me. For $90, I was definitely interested in it. I'm confident that I can keep this in good condition and recoup my $90 if I do decide to sell it one day. So we'll see how I decide to use this knife, and I will update you guys on that, whether it becomes an EDC carry for me or whether it just stays in the collection for now. But a pretty nice little pickup for $90. Good little deal from the gentleman selling it. And like I said, guys, I'll give you an update on what I decided to do with this knife. Almost looks like we have a front flipper here. Not quite. Don't think that's the intention. Just some jimping for grip, but just the positioning. It's almost front flippery, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'll need some more time to carry this a little bit, to handle it, and more to come on this one. Just thought I'd take you on a little treasure hunting mission and see if I could come home with the knife. Alright, guys, so we'll see you real soon in the next video. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Take care.